A Russian tank crew abandoned their vehicle as fire spread to the ammunition compartment, triggering a massive explosion. Elsewhere on the Eastern Front, FPV drone operators from the 19th Army Corps destroyed a Russian T-72B3 tank equipped with anti-drone dread cages. The first two strikes set the tank on fire, and the third strike destroyed it completely. Drone operators then targeted a standard MTLB. The operator skillfully guided the lightweight drone beneath the protective casing and into the open hatch. Large ammunition storage contributed to the severity of the impact. As shown in the captured footage, drones have proven highly effective against heavy equipment and have become one of Ukraine's key weapons in the war. Drone technology has advanced to the point that, at this stage of the war, Ukraine has developed a drone specifically designed to destroy Russian drones. It is called the Sting Interceptor. This FPV combat drone has been recorded flying at speeds of up to 195 mph, or 315 kilometers per hour, and costs approximately $2,500. It is becoming one of the most effective methods for destroying Russian Shahd drones. Javelin 2, Russia's designation for the Iranian Shahd 136, is a loitering munition used extensively in Ukraine. It carries a 30 to 50 kilogram warhead and can reach distances of up to 2,000 kilometers. With an estimated cost of around $60,000, it is significantly more expensive than Ukraine's $2,500 Sting Interceptor drone. In April 2026, FPV drone operators from the 1st Azov Corps began striking Russian logistics across Donetsk city. The drones have been recorded flying freely over the city center, operating more than 60 kilometers from the front line. Deeper strikes into Russian-controlled territory allow threats to be engaged before they reach the front line. This disrupts logistics, reduces operational capacity, and limits the buildup of forces in forward areas. It also increases pressure on supply routes and rear infrastructure, shaping battlefield conditions before direct contact with frontline positions occurs. In these first attacks, Russian forces were unprepared and lost significant amounts of equipment and supplies. Ukraine recognizes the risks posed by drones to its equipment and infrastructure, and the importance of defending against them. For example, the city of Lyman is covered by a network of fiber optic cables left behind by drone operators. Drones can also be destroyed using heavy equipment, although the cost can be significant. However, the German-engineered Flakpanzer Gepard has been deployed in Ukraine to intercept incoming Shahd-type drones in real time. The radar-guided twin 35mm gun system is proving highly effective as a mobile short-range air defense platform, capable of tracking and destroying multiple low-flying UAVs during attacks. Even though drones are highly effective in modern warfare, and both sides in the conflict are working to protect their equipment and supplies as effectively as possible, it is also important to note that traditional artillery and missile strikes continue to pose a significant threat throughout the war. High-end artillery systems, such as the HIMARS rocket system, have also had a significant impact throughout the war. The M142 HIMARS is a mobile rocket artillery system with a range of 70 to 80 kilometers using guided rockets and up to 300 kilometers with ATACMS missiles. It is valued for its precision and mobility, effectively striking ammunition depots, command posts, and logistics targets with reduced exposure to counterfire. In this captured footage, the Ukrainian Shark UAV guided an M142 HIMARS strike on a Russian BM-27 Uragan. This is a rocket system designed to deliver large volumes of unguided rockets over wide areas in a short period of time. The 220mm multiple rocket launcher system makes the artillery platform dangerous to Ukrainian forces. Still, the vehicle can be destroyed by a HIMARS strike due to the longer range of the HIMARS system. The damage caused the artillery system to fire rockets in an unintended direction. Elsewhere, in March 2026, Russian artillery was once again targeted by Ukrainian forces, but this time mortars and artillery pieces were destroyed using kamikaze drones. Some of the artillery equipment was well hidden under camouflage nets, while others were positioned in less concealed locations and would have required better cover and concealment. Russian forces operate artillery such as the Soviet Tu S-7 Pion and Tu S-4 Tulpen, which remain powerful despite their age. These systems and towed artillery pieces such as the D-30 howitzer are widely used due to large stockpiles left in Soviet-era warehouses. Their availability and sustained indirect firepower make them among Russia's most common weapons in the war. Ukrainian forces use reconnaissance drones to locate artillery positions by tracking movement, muzzle flashes, and firing patterns. Once identified, these positions are recorded and targeted with precision strikes to disrupt ongoing fire missions. Usually, reconnaissance drones capture the impact, but in this case the operators determined it was not necessary. On the Ukrainian side, the Javelin missile has been one of the most effective anti-armor weapons throughout the war. It is used by infantry to engage armored vehicles from a distance. It fires a guided missile with a tandem warhead designed to defeat reactive armor. The system is relatively lightweight, and each missile costs tens of thousands of dollars. A Russian tank attempted to break through the defenses of Ukraine's 141st Mechanized Brigade. They responded with a Javelin missile that struck the tank's turret. The tank then burst into flames. The flames destroyed the tank completely. Ukrainian forces then detected another tank and fired a Javelin missile. The Javelin destroyed the tank with a single shot. In April 2026, Ukraine's drone forces carried out a 16-target coordinated strike overnight across occupied Crimea and eastern Ukraine. The targets included 2 ballistic missile bases, 2 fuel depots, and a drone facility. First, Ukrainian drones targeted high-value air defense systems, such as Panzer S-1, before proceeding to strike larger targets. This is because neutralizing air defense systems first reduces interception risk, allowing follow-on drone strikes to reach larger targets more effectively and operate with greater freedom over contested areas. These strikes were conducted using advanced night vision drones operated by Ukraine. The reason why these Russian air defense systems struggled to detect Ukraine's small, low-flying drones is their size and low radar signature. Several of these systems are Soviet-era, such as the 9K-33 OSA, making detection more difficult against modern UAVs operating at night with unpredictable flight paths and electronic countermeasures. The next target is once again the Soviet-era now 2K-22 Tunguska M, a short-range air defense system designed to protect ground forces from low-flying aircraft, helicopters, and cruise missiles, but it is unable to detect the drone. The final air defense system is a Buk M1 system. It is a medium-range surface-to-air missile platform designed to engage aircraft and cruise missiles, and it has only 1 missile left, indicating it has already engaged multiple aerial targets. After all air defense systems were destroyed, drone operators then targeted the primary objectives, starting with oil depots. The flames are clearly visible at night, even in the drone-captured footage. Then the second oil depot was targeted and successfully destroyed. After that, the next targets were ammunition depots, which were destroyed in quick succession. The strikes triggered multiple explosions, indicating stored munitions were hit, and significantly disrupted supply storage and distribution in the targeted area during the operation. The final target of the night attack was a drone facility. It was located in a concrete building and required 6 drones from different directions before it was destroyed. The operation was well executed, with Ukrainian forces conducting intelligence beforehand and identifying precise target locations. This resulted in significant losses for Russian forces. If you stayed until the end, feel free to see more footage from the world's most critical conflict zones. Stay informed, stay engaged, and we'll see you next time on Iron Pulse Media.